Welcome to Kidventures, everybody. My name is Nick Goss, and we are the Travelers League. This is Christian.
Hello.
Eva Mae.
Hello.
We have Ezra.
Hello.
And Nehemiah.
Hi.
These are our friends, and they wanted to join us for today's episode because this episode is all about friends. Friendship episode!
Don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell.
Eva Mae, may I ask you some questions?
Yes.
I want to see if this homeschool thing actually works.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Alright. Question number 1. How many continents are there?
7.
Alright, Ezra.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to ask you a math question.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
What is 2 times 8?
16.
Eva Mae,
Yes.
how many are in a dozen?
12.
Alright, Ezra, science question for you. What is 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen?
Water. All rise. The Honorable Judgmental. This is case number 5. Ezra versus the Braniac brothers.
Be seated. Case number 5, Ezra versus the Braniac brothers is now in session. Thank you, Bailiff. Appreciate the help. It looks like the Braniac brothers. Let's see, Ezra, you're accusing the Braniac brothers of interrupting your homeschool pop quiz. Is that right?
Yes.
Tell me what happened, Mr. Ezra.
Well, I was asking. Mr. Chumbuddy.
Mr.
Anyway.
Chumbuddy's not present.
Yeah. Well.
Strike is irrelevant.
He was my teacher. I lit up like I was about to say it, but then those rude Brainiac bros popped
Rude.
in and just.
Rudeness. Braniac
And
bros,
just-
what do you have to say for yourselves? What's this accusation of rudeness?
We didn't.
Scripted. We had to.
Actually, we didn't do it. Actually, it was a robot. How
It was scripted
are
by a
they-
robot? That doesn't make any sense.
No.
Mr. Ezra, did you see a robot anywhere?
No.
There was no robot. He
Right,
says
now
there's
you got
no
us in
robot. What
trouble.
do you guys say?
Well,
It was not a robot. He's lying.
Was it scripted? So you're saying it's not your fault?
No, it's not my fault.
And
It's
yet,
our
Mr. Ezra, your pop quiz was interrupted by the Braniac brothers.
Yes.
Wait a minute, were you guys on remote control? Was someone pulling your strings? You guys
No.
like marionette puppets?
No.
Did you guys choose to do it?
No.
No.
Were you forced to do it?
No.
In real life.
I got 1 no and a yes.
That's right.
Those things don't line up.
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Ezra,
yes.
did you see anybody controlling their movements, making them do anything?
No, I didn't see any strings. Or
He's lying.
Order in the courts. He said it doesn't appear that anyone was actually forcing you to lean in and interrupt his pop quiz. How do you plead?
And it wasn't just me. It was Eva Mae.
Order
also.
in the court. I like doing that. Bailiff, would you like to say it?
Order in the court.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, it worked well that time. Everyone's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
Let's see the video of them interrupting you. Let's watch it one more time.
What is 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen? Alright, Ezra. I'm gonna ask you a math question. Okay. Alright? Okay. What is 2 times 8?
All right, I think the video speaks for itself. Braniac bros, what do you have to say for yourselves? You should be ashamed of yourself. This is reprehensible.
We were getting paid to do it. We were forced to.
Being paid and being forced are 2 completely different things.
Braxo did it.
I don't know a Braxo. Bailiff, is there a Braxo present?
There's
Is-
just a made-up character favorite.
Braxo is a made-up character. Strike is irrelevant. What else you got in your defense? You shameful brothers.
And then
How dare you? Mr. Ezra, should they be ashamed of themselves?
Yes, they should.
Bailiff, should we take them away to jail?
Yes.
Braniac brothers, are you sorry?
Yes.
Before you do, Braniac brothers, can you apologize for your rude behavior to Mr. Ezra? Would that be okay? Mr. Ezra, if they apologize to you, would you be willing to forgive them? Oh, well, that stinks for you guys. Off to jail. Wait a minute, that's not how things are supposed to go. That's not how friends treat each other. Go back. Braniac brothers, you should be ashamed of yourselves. I think that video was very clear. I'm half inclined to send you to prison for 40 years of for rudeness. Mr. Ezra, let me ask you a question before I send these people away and totally change what the rest of their lives could possibly be like. If they were to apologize to you, do you think you could forgive them?
Yes.
Braniac brothers, if you apologize to Mr. Ezra and he forgives you, I might not send you to prison. Are you guys open to that?
Yes.
Are you guys sorry for what you've done?
Yes.
Don't tell me. Tell Mr. Ezra.
We're
I'm
sorry.
very sorry.
I forgive you.
Perfect! Bailiff, put those handcuffs away. You're not going to need them today. What about you? You got interrupted.
I said, if you do not do what I say and don't want to do this job, I'm going to kill you.
That sounds terrible. Did she threaten your lives?
Yes.
Did she tell you to be rude to her or she would kill you?
Yes.
Why would you do that, Miss Eva Mae?
Because I wanted to be popular.
You wanted to be popular. Do you think she's popular?
No.
It didn't look like it works, Miss Eva Mae. Didn't look like that worked now, did
Can we
it?
have some money?
They're over here getting ready to go to prison for 40 years, begging forgiveness for the people they've been. I'm back. Hold up, you better watch it. Get your hands out. Get your elbows off my desk. Get those cuffs off my desk. Save your...
Ready to cuff someone!
Relax, bailiff. Eva Mae, did you pay them to interrupt you?
Yes. Wait, no.
Well, which is it, yes or no? I don't... Those are two completely different answers.
Wait,
No, I didn't. I'm so ashamed and busted.
Eva Mae, I find you guilty of paying someone to be rude to you and Mr. Ezra. 40 years in the clink. Bye. Well, that's it for me. You got her cuffed. Take her away. Get her out of here. Get her out of my sight. Get her out of my sight. Hey, that's assault and battery. You can't do that. That's 40 years for you, too.
I'll
More
give you
cuffs.
$10,000. I'll give you $10,000.
You can't bribe a judge. That's another 40 years.
I'll give you $1 trillion.
2 counts of bribery.
Who are you? What's your name? Are you dumb?
Okay, I think. Have you ever worn the same underwear for 2 minutes? Have you ever wore your clothes so long when you took them off, your pants stood up by themselves? Oh, Ezra!
What's the saddest thing that ever happens to a potato
I don't know.
when they're in the gravy?
I think there's a little booger inside my nose here. Let me. Hold on. I think there's one inside your nose. Here. Here. I think I grabbed it. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna lick that. That tastes good. Hold on. I think I see a little bit more.
Got her! Winner! Ezra! The
Winner!
champion! Well done, sir. Okay, Eva Mae, I'm gonna ask you some questions. This episode is all about friends, right? Friendship?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, tell me, what are some things that you like about Nehemiah?
That he's very crazy and I am too.
What makes Christian such a good friend?
Because he's silly. He's a good example. Well, a lot of times, and he's good. His dad writes books.
What makes Eva Mae such a good friend?
Huh. Oh yeah, she is like more silly. she is tough.
What do you like about Ezra?
He's competitive.
He's competitive, huh? That's a good answer. What makes Eva Mae such a good friend?
Well, she's kind, she's sweet. She has a good personality.
What makes Ezra such a good friend?
Because he's calm and has great ideas. And I like his books.
Okay. What do you like about Nehemiah as a friend?
He's funny.
What do you like about Eva Mae?
She's hilarious, just like Nehemiah.
Let me ask you a question. Christian's your brother, right? Can brothers be friends?
Sort of.
Sort of? Explain.
A friend is like when one of your friends is like when it's like across the street, but your brother is part of your family, and you are very special to them.
Awesome. Ezra's your brother, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Can brothers be friends?
Yes.
Yeah. Is he would you say Ezra's a good, he's your brother, would you say he's a good friend too?
Yes.
Alright. What makes you such an amazing friend?
Because I have great ideas and they like it too. And sometimes when people are lonely, I ask them to play with me.
How are you a good friend to other people?
I help them and I respect them and
What makes someone a great friend?
when they're nice to you,
Yeah? What else?
when you know that you can trust them.
Ezra,
Mm-hmm.
what makes somebody a good friend?
Well, number one, they know Jesus. Really nice. Have at least most of the fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Well, that's it for this video. We hope you guys really enjoyed it. Before we go, Ezra, is there anything you want to say before we take off?
I love doing this video with you guys.
Yeah.
And just thank you for letting us join this video.
You're welcome. It was great to have you. What about you, Nehemiah? Anything to say?
Well, I hope we can do this again.
We'd
like
love that.
like another episode.
Take-
Okay, everybody. Please let everybody know that these books are amazing. Ezra read the very first book, The Timepiece, Baxter's Escape, and Fire and Chaos. So want to let you know to read these books. They are very cool.
Thank you, buddy.
You should also read Hacker Jack,
I agree.
which is another of Nick Goss's book. This is my favorite book.
Is that your favorite one?
This is my favorite book that he wrote.
If you guys like this video, we'd love for you to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you know when the next one comes out. But also what we'd really like you to do is make a new friend and share this video with them so they can enjoy it too. Well, that's all we have for you this episode, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching
Kidventures!
We'll see you next time. Oh no, the microphone hasn't been plugged in this whole time. I didn't have the mic plugged in. We gotta start all over.
What? How dare you? How dare you?
Ezra's up, so take your hood off. I want to see that. There we go. I want to see the face. Yes, I want to see the face. How many are in a dozen?
12!
That's all right.
You go on
That was
this
awesome.
side, I go on this side.
That'll be a blooper. Don't poke the camera in the eyeball. Let's give a.
I'm serious. When you did Kermit the Frog on the last episode, I thought you literally got the actor.
Thanks, man.
I'm serious. I
Appreciate
thought you
that.
got Frank Oz up there.
Thanks.
Sit down,
You guys
soldier.
gonna start singing? Okay.
3, 2, 1. All rise the what? All rise the what?
Can I try it, Judge?
No.
Judgmental?
No. If you want to put your head right here, I'll give it another try. Order splat.
And I was like,
Notification.
Notification.
Notification bell.
That's a tough one.
No.
notification. Oh, here she comes. She's like a puppet, only you don't want to stick your hand in there.
Hey, come play with me.
That's awesome.